Talks, and today we are here with Mr. Fadi Kanafani, Managing Director for NetApp Middle East. Hello, Mr. Fadi.
Hello. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you so much. So how are you doing today, and how's GITEX?
Actually, I'm doing great. Coming back, I feel like we're getting some normalcy back in our life. It was amazing seeing the people flocking into the event. I see lots of participation. I believe Zoom and Teams and all the other programs have done a great job during the pandemic and working remotely. And I'm sure they will continue, but there's nothing that replaces face-to-face meetings. And I'm glad that we are back here participating and getting the chance to again meet with partners, ecosystem of alliances, our customers, and so on. Yeah.
So you just mentioned about your partners. So let's begin with it. So you're here with your partners today. So
Yes.
What is your major focus at GITEX this year?
Well, we have a couple of things that we are focusing on at GITEX. One is the cloud and the leadership of NetApp when it comes to hybrid multi-cloud. And second, artificial intelligence. So we are busy with our partner Advanced Integration to showcase one of our best offering when it comes to AI, putting the puzzle together with all the alliances, if you like, to have an offering that will permit our customers to get cranking with their AI workloads in a matter of couple of days instead of having to spend a lot of time working on setting up an environment. So yeah.
Of course, so the Middle East region has digitally transformed, say, especially during the pandemic.
Absolutely.
But do you think the companies are still ready, the enterprises are ready for the cloud adoption?
As a matter of fact, I think the last 2 years have proven that the region is starting to adopt. Before we used to say everybody's shying away from going to the cloud, putting workloads in the cloud and so on. But in practice, we saw lots of businesses adopt the cloud and leverage the resources in the cloud to ensure business continuity during the pandemic. And we have been able to support many customers in that domain. With NetApp leadership in that space, we have also helped eliminate what used to be, if you like, the drawback, which is the cost involved in the cloud, by getting the right intelligence and driving artificial intelligence, as a matter of fact, into the cloud so that we can optimize the performance, optimize the resource usage, and of course drive costs down so companies can be now born in the cloud in a much more efficient way.
But in this case, do you what do I say, face any challenges?
Challenges in terms of security, everybody would be concerned about security. But NetApp has been able to introduce and develop its feature sets in the cloud so that we can have a very resilient and secure environment for our customers in the cloud. Cost was an issue, of course. Security is an issue. And then taking away data gravity by building a unique data fabric for every customer we have, we are allowing them to make data mobile so they can manage their data irrespective where it lives, be it on-prem, at the edge, or in the cloud, or multi-cloud, and have the visibility they need to drive the efficiencies that their business would require.
So just moving on the positive side, I think NetApp had a major acquisition this year.
Sure.
The Cloud Checker. Can you tell us more about this platform?
We are very excited about this new acquisition. It complements our previous acquisition of Spot, talking about cloud again. Spot was, again, a solution that will help our customers optimize their existence in the cloud and drive costs down up to 90%. As I stated earlier, cost was one of the things that would make customers or partners run away from putting lots of workloads into the cloud. But when you are able to secure it and drive costs down and drive the optimization you need, not just from a capacity storage point of view, but also on the compute level, then it becomes a no-brainer. So the acquisition of Cloud Checker is going to work with Spot. It will integrate with Spot so that customers have full visibility in order to manage their space that they occupy in the cloud, integrate, and be able to drive the efficiencies required to have a very good running business.
That's great to hear. So 2022 is just around the corner. So what plans do you have for your customers in the coming year?
Well, we have lots of announcements that will be out soon. This year, GITEX coincides with NetApp Insight that is happening this week as well, where we'll be showcasing lots of our new, if you like, updates on our products. We'll have 3 teams that we will be focusing on. One is IT Ops, Cloud Ops, and DevOps. And each one will have its own bag of goodies that will come along that we'll be talking about.
Thank you, Fadi. Thank you so much for sharing your insights with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.